news in the world of COVID-19 prevention and treatment. A study conducted at the University of Chicago and published this week in the Journal of the American Medical Association claims that vitamin D deficiency may have been a factor in the infections of COVID-19 patients. In fact, patients that had a vitamin D deficiency or those whose deficiencies were not treated were almost twice as likely to test positive for the coronavirus relative to those that had enough vitamin D. Why is this a major breakthrough? This means that those that are already vitamin D deficient, and this is the majority of the population by the way, may need only to take vitamin D supplements to boost their immune system to prevent from getting the coronavirus and successfully battle it if they've already been infected. This is great news because not only do vitamin D supplements have relatively no side effects, they also cost next to nothing compared to alternative treatments. The University of Chicago study isn't the first study to confirm this link. A European Union study published only days earlier confirmed the retrospective study in Chicago with its own results. The randomized, double-blind clinical trial gave some patients undergoing treatment for COVID-19 an analog for vitamin D called calcifidiol, while others didn't receive it. The results were stunning, with 2% of patients who were part of the vitamin D group ultimately being admitted to intensive care, whereas 50% of those not getting vitamin D were admitted to intensive care. None of those that received the treatment died, while 7% who didn't get the calcifidiol died. This might be an incredible breakthrough that's been talked about for months, but has not got a lot of press coverage. Why is that? Well, pharmaceutical companies have invested billions into treatments for COVID-19 and thus have a vested interest in burying alternatives that may jeopardize a possible windfall for them. Policymakers need to recognize this, have vitamin D reviewed, and if necessary, implement this cheap and effective remedy to save the lives of millions.